All right, hey. So, what do you think about when you drive the haul road and you have all those hours to think? I mean, you talk on the radio and you pay attention to work, but you get some brain time. Actually, one of the things I think about is just nature and how much I like being out in nature. I'm at a place called Kramer's Field, and there's some sandhill cranes back there. I just do a little exercise outdoors. I could go to the gym, but I'm tired of being inside, so I went out to Creamer's Field and did some exercises. But something I noticed when I'm up in the haul road is there's so much just wilderness. You look out and you just see mountains forever, just rolling hills forever, and it's green and it's nature. And the thing that just drives me nuts, well, I don't know if it drives me nuts, but pavement. Like I guess, we need pavement for our cars and the dirt roads and the potholes and the washboards. We swear at them. We're like, well, I know I swear at them when I hit these humongous potholes or driving along at 7 miles an hour on washboards when you could be doing like 50. So sometimes, I curse the dirt, right? And I curse the pavement because there's huge potholes too in there and big frost heaves. So you're like on a roller coaster or on the sea. But here's the thing, I come here and I look at the grass and the trees and the birds and the sounds. And like I was in Seattle, I don't know, a little while ago, maybe it was a month and a half ago now. And like I love the bustling city and the various things, but there's so much concrete. And then here's another twist to the plot of what I noticed. Like, okay, I get it, I love driving on a highway and I love the convenience. But the thing I notice is I've studied and read the concept of walkable cities, like walkable, bikeable cities, just for quality of life. Like it's better for your body to walk, 7/10 of a mile to the store in a place that you feel safe and not run over by trucks and cars than it is to hop in your car, sit down, again, like sitting is the new smoking, and drive to the store 7/10 of a mile away. It's just way better for you. And Alaskans are totally guilty. Like Anchorage is it's a pretty good city, but it's not really a walkable, friendly downtown. I mean, I've walked downtown, right? But Midtown, like I go to walk across the street from the Great Harvest Bread Company over to REI, and I'm just like, this was miserable. It was a miserable walk across the street to go from the bakery to the outdoor store. Anyway, here's the conclusion. I see these trees. I see all this wild land up in the Haul Road in the, Brooks Range of Alaska in the Arctic, and I see, last trip I saw a black bear, I saw 2 moose, a few caribou, maybe a rat, I don't know what it was, and muskox, maybe that was the other trip, a whole bunch of muskox, but you just see wildlife all the time. And so when I get down to these parking lot areas, I mean, this one is surrounded by, greenery. This is a nice place. I just think we need to plant more trees. Like, we need to beautify some of these parking lots. Like, put strips of trees and flowers. And maybe it doesn't make sense in Fairbanks, but a lot of places it does. Anyway, I think about that. I like living close to nature, and I like pavement and concrete less and less. But you could ride with me and watch me swear at the washboard roads and swear at the, what do you call it? Well, the broken pavement from the frost heaves. Like, I go back and forth. Anyway, what's that called? It's called ruminating. This was a long video that was supposed to be short. It's a nice evening. I just felt like telling a story. Okay, bye.